Welcome. This is the Senior Safety Advice Podcast, and we are so glad that you've made it to a calmer corner of your day. Here, we focus on real solutions, practical help, and the kind of encouragement we could all use a little more of. So let's get to it.
Letting go does not mean you failed. I know, that's a big statement to start this episode with, right? But New Year's Eve has a way of making us all look back at the past year and think about what we didn't do or what we lost or what we wish had gone differently. But today I want to show you a gentler way to close the book on the year. You'll learn a simple mindset shift that helps you release old stress, honor what did go right, and step into the new year with peace instead of pressure. And if you're new here, I'm Robin Schultz, a senior home safety specialist, and I've walked beside countless families and older adults through years of change and transition and growth. So you're in good hands. Alrighty, well, let's get into it. New Year's Eve is such a strange holiday, isn't it? It's one part celebration and one part deep reflection. There's this moment where you catch yourself thinking, how did this year go by so fast? I know you know what I mean. And here's the thing I want to offer you today. Letting go isn't about pushing away hard feelings. It's not about pretending everything was perfect. Letting go is about saying, I'm grateful for what gave me strength, even if it was hard. And then gently loosen your grip. Just enough so that you're not carrying that weight into the new year. I work with a lot of seniors and caregivers who tell me they feel guilty about things they didn't accomplish. Maybe they didn't declutter like they planned, or maybe their health changed and they didn't expect it. Maybe caregiving took more out of them than they thought was possible. And I always say this, you did the best you could with the energy and information you had at the time. Now, I am not just trying to be kind there. It's a true statement. Life asks a lot from us. Sometimes things are heavy. Sometimes things are beautiful. Most of the time, things are a mix of both. So today I want to give you a little exercise you can do before midnight rolls around. It only takes a few minutes, but it can shift your whole emotional landscape. I would like you to take a moment and think about the parts of this year that were really hard for you. Name them quietly, just to yourself. Maybe it was an illness, or maybe it was caregiving, or maybe it was grief or loneliness. Whatever comes up, let it come up. Now here's the gratitude part. Ask yourself, what did this experience teach me? What strength did I discover because of this? It probably will feel a little strange to do this at first, but it does help you to reframe your story. Instead of ending the year with heaviness and guilt, you end it by finding something meaningful. And once you've done that, I want you to picture letting those heavy moments drift away. Not erased and not forgotten, just released. You're not meant to carry them into January like a backpack full of bricks. Then I want you to take another moment and think about things that went right this year. Think about the small wins and the tiny joys, the laughter you didn't expect, or the moment someone showed up for you, the way you grew. Even if it feels small, it still counts. We don't always realize how much good is sprinkled into a year until we stop and look for it. And look, I am not saying you need to set huge goals for next year. You want to do that? That's great. But maybe your only goal is just to be a little kinder to yourself going forward, or to ask for help sooner, or to just find one small little bit of happiness each day. Goals that are small like this matter just as much, and sometimes they matter even more. So as we wrap up this episode, here's the heart of it. Going forward, let go of what hurts. Hold on to what helped, and give yourself permission to start the new year with a lighter spirit. So thanks for joining me today. Please share this episode with someone you care about who might benefit from the information I shared. Additionally, you'll find more resources for seniors and caregivers on our website at seniorsafetyadvice.com. And if you haven't already, check out our other website at aginginplacedirectory.com. It's full of helpful tools and trusted professionals to help support aging in place. Then come back tomorrow for another daily moment of guidance and encouragement, right here on the Senior Safety Advice Podcast. Until next time, take care. Bye.
This podcast is part of our mission to help older adults live safely and independently. If you'd like to take the next step, visit aginginplacedirectory.com, where you'll find specialists, helpful resources, and inspiration to make every home your place to thrive.